So we're going to speak about rapper Foolio. I know y'all heard the news.
Breaking news this Monday morning coming out of Tampa, Florida. Tampa police looking for whoever's responsible for a shooting that left a Florida rapper dead. It happened early Sunday morning outside a hotel. Charles Jones was among the 4 people shot. Fans knew him as Julio Foolio.
Yes, sir, ski. This is the Hood Analyst Podcast. We talk about that real hood shh. Not today. We got a real serious topic, some real hood shh. But first, y'all gotta like, subscribe, and share. Y'all know the deal. We dropping the long form podcast anytime we want. We're going to get back to a scheduled Friday routine, but we just going to keep putting out content for y'all. We drop the TikToks, the Reels, the YouTube Shorts every single day, and they've been getting shared and getting a lot of views. We really appreciate that for y'all. I mean, really appreciate that from y'all. That it means the world to us. That's why we do this. And also, y'all know we do this for a purpose. Of course, you know, we want the money and all of that stuff to come, but that's not our main goal, especially the man sitting to my left right now. We both have similar philosophies when it comes to life, and we both have the same points of view when it comes to the Black community. So we're going to speak about rapper Foolio. I know y'all heard the news. I know y'all heard about what happened to him. I'm going to just give y'all a brief reminder. A couple of days ago, he was celebrating his birthday. And he was shot and killed. Another rapper gone. He had a huge, bright future ahead of himself. He had, I don't know if he had millions of followers.
No, he had 1 million.
He had 1 million followers.
Yeah.
And
had millions of views on his videos. I mean, there's a specific reason why it had millions of views, but we'll get into that later.
We wanted to speak about this situation specifically because it aligns with a couple of the episodes that we had in the past. This is not just your typical rap beef where 2 people are beefing and they see each other and shit go down. Nah. Supposedly, and I just heard about this dude a couple days ago, but supposedly this dude was making the most disrespectful diss tracks to ever release. Speaking about people's dead homies, speaking about how he committed murders in a graveyard, shot the music video, and I understand. I know we like the music, and we maybe he was a great rapper, maybe he had a great voice, maybe he had great energy, maybe he had great charisma, but what he was speaking about on the track, the lyrics, we got to call that out. We got to call it out. First off, rest in peace to him. But it's a lesson in this. And I'm not afraid to speak the truth. We're going to break this down. We may have some questions. I might have some questions for him because I think he might know a little bit more about the situation than me. But yeah, is there anything that you wanted to start with, Trap? Anything that pointed out to you? That anything from this story that really, you know, struck a nerve or was something you want to point out?
Well, the first thing I'm going to say is that, first of all, rest in peace, Julio Foolio. But I'm not going to lie, he asked for it. This was coming. This was definitely coming for him. He got shot at multiple times on multiple occasions, and he survived each and every one of them. So this time they made sure that he was gone. And it sucks to say that.
Yeah, and it really does suck to say that because if you ever had a near-death experience before, and it don't have to be from, you know, gunshots or anything like that, but when you have a near-death experience, even if it's like a car accident or just dodging a car accident, you get that burst and boost of energy and adrenaline like, yeah, I did that. I survived that. And I feel like that's why his music really went viral because you could tell that he survived those situations and went right into the booth and just spilled his soul after that. And the music probably really touched a lot of people, but we got to remember the lyrics. It's not all about the beat. It's not all about how it sounds and how it makes you feel.
It's what's being said.
Yeah, it's what's being said.
it was more than what's being said. Because honestly, that When I See You track, and that's Julio's probably like most viewed video.
When I ride through the east side, I wanna see you.
It was the most disrespectful diss track in like probably this century. He went to a graveyard and then he was talking about all of Young and Aces, which is his op which from ATK, all of his homies, and he was talking about them at a graveyard. Yeah, that shit was hella disrespectful, and he got clipped at for that. And then he got shot at. He survived. And then as soon as he was in the hospital, he was talking shit like, "Oh yeah, you guys shot all these shots and still ain't killed me."
What do you think brings a person to that mindset, to that mind frame where
it's a street mentality, bro?
But now, look, don't get me wrong. I'll be 32 next month, and the streets always been the streets. But I feel like in 2024. It's on a whole new level. There's no more rules. There's no more regard for other people's lives. Did you hear the shots that, like, that shit sounded...
They made sure that he was gone this time. They made sure.
Yeah, y'all got to go see that video. It's not a...
Actually, we'll pull him up.
We'll put up the video for y'all. It's not... What's the word I'm looking for? Violent or gory. You only hear the shots. You don't see it.
On the ground, please. Here I go.
Because remember, he taunted them the last time that they shot at him. So this time they had to make sure that he was out of there. And it sucks to say that.
And then this is a big trend with a lot of rappers too, especially a lot of rappers that got beef. He posted his location
months in advance too. That's the funny part.
Let me give y'all the secret sauce about the location. I know you want to show off on social media where you at, who you with, and all that. When you post to the story, don't post it. Hit save, download it, and then when you leave the location, then you post it.
Like you literally giving your ops, if you have ops,
a map,
a blueprint to come find you and do what they want with you.
And we're not trying to attack this guy. He's already gone. Rest in peace. But like I said, it's a lesson in this. Yeah. And I see this way too commonly. It happens way too much. So we just want to spread the truth to the younger dudes out there. When you posting up on social media and all that, you don't know who's watching you, especially when you rapping. And
because he's not the only one, bro. Yeah. There's so much other rappers got gone just like this. Pop Smoke, PNB Rock.
Word.
Yeah, and the crazy part is sometimes it's not even intentionally. It's just being, you're in a moment, you want to post, whatever have you, but you got to understand like
who you are.
Yeah, who you are, where you're at. And then on top of it too, like you can't sit there and post like certain locations where you know that it's a common area or it's a very known area that
anybody can access it.
Because your ops is on your ass, right?
Especially when you talking the way that he was talking in tracks.
Yeah. They are literally looking at you like detectives, bro.
That's a fact.
For a regular person, they'll like look at your story and be like, and just scroll like whatever have you. Nah, they're gonna sit there, they're gonna hold their hand on the phone, pause it, screenshot it, zoom in, and be like, oh, I know where this is at. Now let's go get them.
Yep.
Which is insane to me, bro.
And then another crazy thing too, his followers, his music, everything shot up after he passed away.
Yeah. That's the thing in the community.
It's always like that.
They only give you your flowers when you're gone. That's the crazy part, bro. They will hate on you while you're living and then praise you when you're gone.
Yeah.
That's just a community thing, bro. And we gotta stop that, bro.
Yeah,
it's only
backwards.
our community, bro. It's really only our community, bro.
I mean,
same thing with X and Juice WRLD.
Yep.
All of their songs went up crazy after they're gone, bro.
Yeah.
Why don't you never give people their flowers when they're living? Support them when they're living. Why would you want to support them when you're gone and you don't have access to them anymore?
I don't know. I mean, for me, now, I don't want to say this is controversial or not, or I don't know what this is, but especially if the rapper went out in a crazy way, it's kind of hard for me to listen to music from somebody that passed away in such a violent way like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I know you got Biggie and Tupac, and if they come on the radio, yeah, I'm going to listen to it. Sometimes I'll go and listen to it on my own, but I'm not going to lie and say that it gives me a little bit of a weird feeling listening to somebody that I know is dead, especially from like gun violence and some shit like that.
Well, I mean, that's what rappers succumb to today in our society at all times. You know what it is? Sometimes also, and it don't even really be beef, bro. People just be hating in general, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Because he's doing better than me, I want him gone, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Better than me and from the same city as me. That's the recipe for hate. When you from the same city and you doing better than somebody, they just hate you because they know that you had the same opportunities as them.
Yep. And they just chose like, oh yeah, you know, he's doing better than me. So since I'm not doing well, he got to go so I can do better. The crazy part is that's not how it works. If you don't have no motion yourself, there's a reason why you're not doing better than somebody else.
That's a fact.
Maybe you should think about that.
One thing about Foolio, he was a hardworking man.
Yeah, man. He was dropping diss tracks every single time. He was talking on them dead ops, you know, very, very hard. And just like Charleston White said, bro, that boy was begging for it.
Damn.
That boy was begging for it.
All right, now, you know I'm a dude that like to ask questions and stuff. How do you think somebody gets to that mindset? Like to where
Pride. The biggest thing in the black community is pride, bro. People will die over pride, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
And the pride is literally their image. The image is so big to them that they're willing to crash out and do whatever over their image, bro.
Word. That's another thing too. They kind of forget who they are because they always portraying a character.
And social media made it worse, bro. Because now you're being publicized. It's like a celebrity thing, bro.
Word. And you feel like you have to
act it out all the time.
Word. Especially when you being pressed. When somebody come up to you and try to expose that you're not the character that you're portraying, they go even harder to defend it.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, stupid actions get stupid rewards, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We go
because he was asking for it, bro. He was legit asking for it, bro. The fact that they done shot at you multiple times, and each time you came back with either a diss track or you went on social media stating that, oh yeah, they didn't kill me, they didn't get me, like you guys can't shoot. Well, they made sure this time that.
And of course, when you're talking like that online, it's gonna get crazy attention. People, you know how people feel about the beef, and
you know what makes it worse, right? If you talk to a person, maybe in a public setting, and it's not recorded, those people that is around you, they see it, and you know it stays there, right?
True.
Now imagine you say all these things. It's recorded now. It's on social media. It's getting replayed thousands of times. Your ops is sitting there in their house playing the same video,
blood boiling
every time, bro. It's like you're saying it to their face over and over and over.
And they get personal with these disses, name drops and all of that.
Yep. And then imagine that the blood is already boiling. Bro, now they got no choice but to do you in like that.
Word. And like you said, it's the pride because they feel embarrassed if they don't do anything because they're
getting clowned about it, and people around them saying like, oh, you gonna let him talk to you like that, bro? Look at him, he getting millions of views. Now you're sitting there in your house like, nah, I gotta go grab him. I gotta get him. You're getting clowned. Like, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
This disrespectful beef got to stop, bro. It has to stop, bro. It has to stop.
Do you think that the young dudes will ever learn how to just talk out their issues? Do you see hope?
No. This has been going on forever, bro. Ever since rap started, this has been going on, bro.
I have hope, but
bro, it's legit been happening ever since Tupac and Biggie, bro. Legit, and it's been getting worse bro. A whole subsection of hip hop, drill music was created to diss people, bro.
That's a fact.
Talking about killing other people.
Talk to them.
Talking on other people's names. That's all they got attention for. It's started in Chicago. Now you see the New York drill scene. UK drill is even a thing.
So who do you blame? Do you blame
the people that come creating the music?
Even though they're giving the fans what they want.
And the fans are to blame too.
Okay.
They're both to blame.
So you're just saying it just needs to be a whole culture shift.
Yes. But it's never going to be shift because the black community loves violence, loves beef. Nothing positive comes out of our community, bro. Nothing. Or they don't want to hear anything positive come out of the community, honestly.
It gotta be some way to change that, though. It gotta be.
Starts with you.
Yeah.
With us.
Yes, absolutely.
We stopped listening to this music. We stopped giving it attention. Like, bro, from the outside looking in, those outside people don't give a fuck about what we got going on.
Yo, you want to know what's hilarious? No. I remember who he's talking about. I was watching Joe Rogan podcast, and he was talking about his guest brought up the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, and Joe Rogan knew nothing about it.
Yep.
It was I was shocked watching it. Like, I'm so immersed in the culture that I don't realize that it's people out there that don't give a fuck about the beef and the killings and the shooting and the vulgar rap songs. They probably don't even, like, they don't understand it because it's not something that's supposed to be understood. This shit is dumb.
But you know what's funny? Look at how Kendrick came up on the stage for his pop-out show.
Talk to him.
And then all of LA came out.
Talk to him.
It's all a unity. And not even just two different gangs that's supposed to be beefing with each other.
Brought them together. And it's through violence, bro. See, now that's why I say that there's hope, because it can.
No, it's just there's no hope, bro. Why did they come together? Because they're talking shit about someone else. Not because of accomplishments, not because we had a step forward in the community. No, they came together because of the diss track.
Okay, that's a good point. But you know what that makes me think of? We just need a good leader to pinpoint an enemy, and it doesn't have to be a person. It could be the enemy of this dumb shit that's going in the black community.
No, guess what? Because Lil Baby talked about the I forgot what song it was, but Lil Baby had a song, and it did good, right?
Oh, I remember. It was during the Black Lives Matter time.
Yes. That didn't do as well as these diss tracks, bro.
Because he didn't declare an enemy.
That was the enemy. Going against all
the
of
cops, the cops and shit.
Well, the cops, the how do I say? All the oppression against black people as a whole is what that song was about.
Yeah.
And that didn't go too far. Kendrick's songs has been played for like the past 3 months now.
Yeah.
And it's gonna continue to go on.
I mean, because he kind of embodies more of that. He's the right person to deliver the message.
Which is true. But again, as against the biggest rapper or the biggest artist in the community, and everybody, well, guess what? Everybody hates the biggest person on top, bro. They want to see them fall.
True, they do.
So
yeah,
for him to come down, I mean, come on now.
I mean,
it's not gonna stop, bro. It's not gonna stop.
We are in very deep, and like you said, it is with the individual. It's just, do I actually see every single individual, or at least more individuals than not, taking accountability? Damn, I want to say yes.
Black people don't take accountability, bro. Do you not know that? They don't, bro. They literally accountability. This is their accountability. I'm gonna show you and the viewers what accountability is in the black community. He did it. He's the problem, not me. He's the problem. That's accountability. I mean, pointing the finger somewhere else.
I was trying not to laugh during this episode.
Well, sorry. It's the truth.
Oh man.
It's like the fucking Spider-Man meme, bro. Just pointing everywhere else. Deflect. Actually, that's what it is. Accountability for the black community is deflect. That's what it is.
All right. I think it's that way because of the conditions that we are brought up in. Do you think if the conditions change, black people will change?
No. They're stubborn.
What?
No. They're ignorant, bro.
I'm talking about like long term, like over years, like when we like 60.
It's ingrained in us, bro.
What if they came into the hood, or the people in the hood actually started fixing up the community? Mm-hmm. It was more presentable. There's no trash all over the ground and all that. You don't see dope heads walking down the street playing limbo. Mm-hmm.
We still have rap music.
What if rap music changed, or at least people?
You're asking for a lot. You're asking for a lot.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think that,
bro? There's people in other places that's trying to be in the struggle of the hood, bro. Just because of the image. That hood mentality, bro. It ain't changing. I see no hope for it, bro. It's just getting worse progressively.
I feel like that's because nobody's doing anything about it, though. What if we start attacking the problem, small steps, bit by bit, piece by piece? I know it will take years, decades, but I do see hope.
You know what the youth is going to say about that? Get the fuck out of here, bro, OG.
This man just called me an OG.
That's what they're going to say. That's exactly what they're going to say, bro. They're not going to want to listen, bro. We can't listen. At this point, bro, just cut our ears off, bro. Just cut our ears off.
Well,
actually, yeah, that's a solution. If we don't have ears, we can't listen to the music. So, and we can't read. So,
do you think the music is the biggest issue?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Bro, because the music be making people act like out of character, bro.
It does. It definitely does.
Everybody go listen to King Von or Lil Durk or Chief Keef, and they think they them,
and they see the attention that they get from acting that.
So of course they're gonna want to follow through with that, bro.
We gotta make shit like this cool. This is what I'm here for,
bro. I'm
gonna make this so cool that everybody put the guns down. Knowledge is power,
bro. When have you ever seen a black person inside of a library?
Chill. I was just in Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, when have you seen one except for you?
Look, I think it's hope. What about, all right, we on the show, we spreading awareness about this stuff. Eventually, God willing, inshallah, as we move up, start making more money, we put it back into the community and all that. You don't think, over time?
We will help some people, but the majority no.
You know what? You're absolutely right about that. And I have to be able to accept that as the truth, because ever since I was young, even when it came to my rap career, I always tried to change everybody. That's my biggest issue.
You have a niche, bro. You're not going to reach everybody, bro.
You're right.
You're not going to reach everybody.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
And if people are ingrained into one thing for a long period of time, bro, change takes a lot, bro. Look how long it took you to change to be the person that you are today. Yeah, so imagine somebody that doesn't even want to change, bro.
Yeah, that is.
Or they don't even know that they need to change.
That's true.
Accountability comes first. They're like, oh yeah, I need to know that I'm fucked up. But guess what?
They don't even know that. Yeah, they don't want to admit it.
They don't want to admit that they fucked up.
And like you said, they always do this.
Yeah, this, yeah.
As soon as you try to hold them accountable, deflect. Damn.
Yeah. Just like this, they're gonna probably want to cancel us for this episode because of what we're saying about our own community. But guess what? I'm pointing to you in the comments right there and
talk to them.
You're at fault, right? You're at fault, not me, because I'm saying these words. You for commenting, because who told you to comment those words?
Word, yeah. R.I.P. Foolio, man.
Gotta stop posting the locations, man. And the next thing too about him, bro, he got out of character because he don't even drink, bro, and he was drinking.
Word.
And that made him feel like he was still. That's the next thing, bro.
He was sharing online that he was out of character.
And
with all those enemies, he's around. And don't get me wrong, I know you want to have fun. It's your birthday. You got all of the shorties around and all that, but
bro, let his guard down, bro. That liquor let your guard down, bro. If you that type of person, bro, you cannot be out of. You got to be on your P's and Q's, bro. You got to be on your P's and Q's, bro.
I just don't understand how you could get so angry to the point where you want to take somebody else's life. Like,
I mean, hey, if they're playing that shit like every day, like imagine how Drake feels right now.
If I want to kill Kendrick,
bro, it was so bad to the point. Imagine it was watching the live stream. They played that song 5 times.
Oh, I don't know, 5 or 6
times,
whatever it was. I mean,
bro, like just listen to this, right? Just listen to the whole thing about that pop out, right? They played it the first time. They got up on stage and danced. They played it the second time. LeBron was up there dancing. Westbrook was up there dancing. DeMar DeRozan, that place for the city in which Drake is supposed to be from, dancing.
See, now I don't want y'all to.
And then they had kids up on there dancing to the song too.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to beef in rap specifically, as long as you keep it on the track, you don't make any death threats. Yeah, go on. There's no holds bars. There's no rules in this shit. I understand that. So I'm not faulting Kendrick Lamar and Drake for their beef.
No, that's not a bad beef.
Yeah, they kept it on wax. They kept it on the track. It was good sportsmanship. It was a battle. But I don't put this Foolio shit in the same category as the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. Like, that was some street shit.
You know what it is? It's street niggas
making rap,
and they're not leaving the street out of it.
Yeah. Yes.
And they're so close to each other that they're able to catch each other.
Yeah.
Because like Kendrick and Drake are whole different echelons of people.
And they're rappers. Well, they're not making street music, but they're rappers making rap music.
Yeah.
Foolio is a street nigga
making music.
Yeah.
So,
and the people
most
online
disrespectful way
eat that up. They eat that up so much because when you see it, I remember the first time I ever seen Chief Keef on YouTube. I was blown away because it's like you don't think that these things exist until you can see it. Now, I grew up in an area like that, but I didn't partake in those things. So I used to always be the dude that got out the car at the right time, stopped hanging with the dudes when I know something about to go down. Some of them knew that, I was on a good path. So they'll be like, yo, you might want to get out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it comes to this new shit, like when I first seen Chief Keef, I'm not trying to single him out, but when I first seen, like you said, the Chicago drill movement, I was just like, I can't imagine being 13, 14 years old watching this because it has so much influence. It looks like these dudes live a life like GTA and do whatever the fuck they want.
I mean, they do. And guess what?
They get caught.
13 and 14-year-olds are in Chicago doing these same things, bro. Remember, Chief Keef was 16 when he got popping, bro.
Damn.
So imagine the time before that, bro. That's crazy to say.
All right, I got another question. Do you think that rap could ever be viewed like a movie. Because I can watch a horror movie, like a Scream movie or an army movie or a gangster movie.
And they play a character.
And they play a character, and I know it's a movie, and I'm not going to walk outside and be like, I'm Scarface. I'm not going to do that.
So this is the problem.
Do you think that...
This is the problem about rap, right? This is the big problem. You have real people that do real crimes and real actions.
That's a fact.
That talk about it. And then you have the people that think that they're those real people that do real crimes, and they rap about it, and they act like they're that person in person. That's a problem.
Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. I agree with that.
That's the real problem there. If they did this, and you know what it is though? In our community, in rap in general, whatever image you put out, you have to uphold to that image in person. So now you can't go back on that.
Yeah, true.
So you're hold to that standard of what you are at all times.
Drake told Lil Wayne that too. Pardon me, guys. Lil Wayne told Drake that. He told him when he first signed him, don't start talking gangster shit. Just because I'm talking my shit and where I'm from and who I am, you stay with your Degrassi raps or your women raps or your acting in movie raps or whatever it is, just regular lifestyle rap. Wayne told him that.
Yeah. It's because once you start rapping like that, once you start coming out like that, you have to hold yourself up to that standard.
Yeah.
Because put it like this. I don't remember if you know, what's it, Slim Jesus? That white rapper that he was toting guns and all that other stuff.
I think that is Slim Jesus.
And he came out, he said that he's not about all that stuff and that was fake guns.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that automatically killed his credibility and nobody listened to them again.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna fake, you gotta fake it till you make it and continue to fake it, because if you don't fake it, the people are not gonna mess with you anymore. Sad to say.
And I feel like it's pointless to fake it, because when you start faking it, now you're gonna have the people that are really in it outside pressing you to see if you're real.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't make sense.
Cause put like this, bro. Outside of the black community, the rap, hip hop, right? When have you ever seen somebody from country rap or a pop singer go to the outside world and be amongst people and people press them? Or people try to test the gangster.
True.
Or
country artists making diss songs about each other.
Never. They always stay in their own lane and they create their own clout. But you know what it is though? Some people can't really rap or don't have any type of talent. So the only way that they can get attention is by talking about somebody else.
Talk to them.
And that brings their attention, and that's what they bring. So you get what you talk about.
That's a fact.
That's how it stops.
Yeah.
That's how it stops. If you can rap without talking about somebody else and you do good, that's it right there.
That's a fact. I think we can end it on that.
Yeah, that's what we could do.
Kids, young dudes, teenagers,
stop talking
early
about
20s.
Stop talking about other people.
Just stop. The gossip needs to stop.
Yeah.
Y'all gossiping on tracks now.
Yeah.
We ending this here.
And the crazy part is some of y'all really is good. All you got to do is just talk about something else.
Word.
You don't.
It may take a little bit longer. It may, because like you said, that's a great point. Bringing up other people on the track, make the tracks explode, the views and all of that. But if you really love your craft, if you really love making music,
and you want to be here to actually witness your success
and enjoy the fruits of your labor,
then you might want to start to go into a different lane, because yes, you may talk shit about somebody now and you might be in a beef or whatever have you, but it only lasts for so long. Look at 6ix9ine.
Damn, word.
So we can end it on that.
All right, this is the Hood Analyst Podcast. We talk about that real hood. Look, it's almost 1:00 in the morning. We came to the studio to record this episode for y'all. We knew this Foolio thing was going down. RIP to him. I don't got no bad blood against him or anybody that's affiliated with him. It's just it's a lesson in this. It's a lesson in this, and this is what we do on this show. We out.
Perfect episode. I like that.